Hi there, this is Anne from the Catholic Playground. Today I have a video tutorial on how to make a cross charm for a Rainbow Loom bracelet. For this project, you will need your Rainbow Loom hook, 25 bands of your favorite color, and a C-clip. The first step of this project is to take a single Rainbow Loom band, twist once, twist twice. Take two bands, put them in the tip of your hook, and pull tight. Slide your original twisted band off the tip of your hook into the middle of the double bands. Take the tip of the hook and push it through the other end. So here you have two bands with your twisted band in the middle. You're going to repeat that step. Take two bands, put it in the tip of your hook, and slide so that the original bands are in the middle of the two bands. You can do the same thing by taking the tip of your hook and pushing it through the two bands. Okay? There we have the first arm of our cross. We need this on our hook though, so we're just going to slide this down until we need it later. After we make the first arm of our cross, the next step is to make the base of the cross. You're going to take a single band, put it on your hook, twist once, twist twice. Just like before, we're going to take two bands, put them in the tip of your hook, and pull tight. Slide the twisted band off onto the two bands and slide it to the middle. Take the tip of your hook and push it to the other end of the two bands. Okay? For the arm of the cross, we repeated that step once so that we had a twisted band, two bands, and two bands. Since this is the base of our cross, we want it to be longer. We're going to repeat this twice. Take two bands, put them in the tip of the hook, pull tight, and slide it off. Put the tip of the hook into the other end of the double bands. And one last time. Two bands. Put them in the tip of the hook, slide it through, and put the tip of the hook into the double bands. Now we have the first arm and the base of our cross. We're going to slide the base of the cross down the hook next to the first arm. Now we're going to repeat the steps we used for the first arm to make a second arm. Single band onto the hook, twist it once, twist it twice. Take two bands, put them into the tip of the hook, and slide the twisted bands off the end of the hook. Slide it down to the middle, take the tip of the hook, and push it into the other end of the double bands. We're going to repeat this one more time. Two bands into the tip of the hook, pull tight, slide off the tip of the hook, and push the tip of the hook into the other end of the double bands. So now we have an arm, the base of the cross, and our second arm. We're going to push that arm down, and we're going to make the top of the cross now. Take a single band, put it onto the hook, twist once, twist twice. Take two bands, put it into the tip of the hook, and slide the twisted band off the end of the hook. Slide it to the middle of the double bands and push the hook through. We're going to repeat that same step. Take two bands, put it into the tip of the hook, and slide the bands off the end of the hook. Take the tip of the hook, push it through the double bands. We'll do that one last time. Two bands into the tip of the hook, pull tight, and slide the bands off the end of the hook. Take the tip of the hook and push it through the two bands. Now if you look at your hook, you should have a small one to make the first arm, a long one to make the base of the cross, another small one for the second arm, and a tall one for the top of the cross. To add these all together, we're going to take our last band, put it into the tip of the hook, and very carefully slide the top of the cross off, slide the arm of the cross off, slide the base of the cross, and finally slide the last arm off. Okay, so we have all four onto a single band. Now here's where we use our C-clip. We're going to take this clip, push it through one end of the single band, bring it around, and push it through the other end of the band. Now we can take our hook off, and we have four onto a single band. What I'm going to do is hide the C-clip in one of the longer ends of the cross, either the base or the top, so that you can't see that. And there we have our Rainbow Loom cross charm.